Getting started. Bitcoin is a protocol that can be accessed using a client application that speaks the protocol. A Bitcoin wallet is the most common user interface to the Bitcoin system, just like a web browser is the most common user interface for the HTTP protocol. There are many implementations and brands of Bitcoin wallets, just like there are many brands of web browsers, and just like we all have our favorite browsers and our villains. Bitcoin wallets vary in quality, performance, security, privacy, and reliability. There is also a reference implementation of the Bitcoin protocol that includes a wallet known as the Satoshi client or Bitcoin Core, which is derived from the original implementation written by Satoshi Nakamoto. Choosing a Bitcoin wallet. Bitcoin wallets are one of the most actively developed applications in the Bitcoin ecosystem. There is intense competition, and while a new wallet is probably being developed right now, several wallets from last year are no longer actively maintained. Many wallets focus on specific platforms or specific uses, and some are more suitable for beginners, while others are filled with features for advanced users. Choosing a wallet is highly subjective and depends on the use and user expertise. Therefore, it would be pointless to recommend a specific brand or wallet. However, we can categorize Bitcoin wallets according to their platform and function and provide some clarity about all the different types of wallets that exist. Better yet, moving keys or seats between Bitcoin wallets is relatively easy, so it is worth trying out several different wallets until you find one that fits your needs. Bitcoin wallets can be categorized as follows, according to the platform. Desktop wallet. The desktop wallet was the first type of Bitcoin wallets created as a reference implementation, and many users run desktop wallets for the features, autonomy, and control they offer. Running on general use operating systems such as Windows and macOS has certain security disadvantages, however, as these platforms are often insecure and poorly configured. Mobile wallet. A mobile wallet is the most common type of Bitcoin wallet, running on smartphone operating systems such as Apple iOS and Android. These wallets are often a great choice for new users. Many are designed for simplicity and ease of use, but there are also fully featured mobile wallets for power users. Web wallets. Web wallets are accessed through a web browser and store the user's wallet on a server owned by a third party. This is similar to webmail in that it relies entirely on a third-party server. Some of these services operate using client-side code running in the user's browser, which keeps control of the Bitcoin keys in the hands of the user. Most, however, present a compromise by taking control of the Bitcoin keys from users in exchange for ease of use. It is inadvisable to store large amounts of Bitcoin on third-party systems. Hardware wallets. Hardware wallets are devices that operate a secure, self-contained Bitcoin wallet on special-purpose hardware. They usually connect to a desktop or mobile device via USB cable or near-field communication (NFC), and are operated with a web browser or accompanying software. By handling all Bitcoin-related operations on the specialized hardware, these wallets are considered very secure and suitable for storing large amounts of Bitcoin. Paper wallets. The keys controlling Bitcoin can also be printed for long-term storage. These are known as paper wallets even though other materials, wood, metal, etc. can be used. Paper wallets offer a low-tech but highly secure means of storing Bitcoin long-term. Offline storage is also often referred to as cold storage. Another way to categorize Bitcoin wallets is by their degree of autonomy and how they interact with the Bitcoin network. Full node client. A full client, or full node, is a client that stores the entire history of Bitcoin transactions, manage users' wallets, and can initiate transactions directly on the Bitcoin network. A full node handles all aspects of the protocol and can independently validate the entire blockchain and any transaction. A full node client consumes substantial computer resources. For example, more than 125 gigabytes of disk and 2 gigabytes of RAM, but offers complete autonomy and independent transaction verification. Lightweight client. A lightweight client, also known as a simplified payment verification client, connects to Bitcoin full nodes for access to the Bitcoin transaction information, but stores the user wallet locally and independently creates, validates, and transmits transactions. Lightweight clients interact directly with the Bitcoin network without an intermediary. Third-party API client. A third-party API client is one that interacts with Bitcoin through a third-party system of application programming interfaces, rather than by connecting to the Bitcoin network directly. The wallets may be stored by the user or by third-party servers, but all transactions go through a third party. Combining these categorizations, many Bitcoin wallets fall into a few groups, with the three most common being desktop full client, mobile lightweight wallets, and web third-party wallets. The lines between different categories are often blurry, as many wallets run on multiple platforms and can interact with the network in different ways. For the purpose of this book, we will be demonstrating the use of a variety of downloadable Bitcoin clients, from the reference implementation to mobile and web wallets. Some of the examples will require the use of Bitcoin Core, which, in addition to being a full client, also exposes APIs to the wallet, network, and transaction services. If you are planning to explore the programmatic interfaces into the Bitcoin system, you will need to run Bitcoin Core or one of the alternative clients.